Mary from Singing Strong. Welcome if you're new here, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Well, I'm posting two very quick videos, one after the other. The video I've previously posted, that was supposed to be out a while ago because we had the performance of Frozen Junior coming up. And unfortunately, I have been very busy. We've had just the first week back of school after the school holidays, and we had Anzac Day in all the midst of that, and I actually sang at 3 of the Anzac Day ceremonies around Traralgon where I live, so it was very busy. And then just getting back into routine with students back in the studio, and then also rehearsals for Frozen Junior, which we performed on Saturday, and it was amazing. We had the best day. It's incredible. I've never done that before. We've had 4 shows. There were 3 performances, 4 shows in one day. They only go for just over an hour, so it wasn't too long for each performance, but it was a lot of work. It was interesting at the 11 a.m. rehearsal, so we had full dress rehearsal, we did a full run, and they just were fantastic because they were really fresh. So they had a good sleep and they were in good voice, and it was just a shame we didn't have an audience for that performance. But that's the way it goes. The performances were excellent, and we had full houses just about. The 1 p.m. performance, there was 1 or 2 seats in the whole theatre, so it was fantastic. I was cueing the sound, so I was up in the bio box, so I had a great view of everything that was going on. I'll put up a picture of my view for the shows, and we had the best time. They were awesome. They just rose to the occasion. The audience loved it. The performances went very smoothly. We had very few hiccups, if any, and they just had a great day. And of course, it's always a bit sad when we finish at the end, but I must say, after such a long day, we didn't finish till well after 9 o'clock. So we were there at 9 in the morning. We finished a bit after 9 o'clock at night. Big day, but just so much fun. So congratulations to Rebecca and all the production team and all the performers, especially my 4 little stars who I give singing lessons to. This video is actually to talk about the next thing that's coming up, and if you're a local person watching this video, I highly recommend you come along this Sunday. So that's I think it's the 9th of May at 2:30 at the Gippsland Performing Arts Centre, our new Performing Arts Centre. We're going to have a wonderful afternoon of music. We have one of the college bands that are performing that are local, and we also have the La Trobe Orchestra, and I'm going to be singing with them, which is really good. I'm looking forward to getting on stage and performing with an orchestra. It's been a couple of years now with COVID and everything. So the theme is Seize the Day, and it's songs from musicals and movies. I'll be singing a song from Titanic, you know, the classic song, and also a song from The Lord of the Rings. However, the highlight, I think, of this concert is that we have a local pianist by the name of Judy Hall who will be performing. She's going to be performing the 2nd movement of Beethoven's Piano Concerto No. 5 in E flat major. And this piece of music is from the Dead Poets Society. Now, that's a wonderful thing to be able to play the piano with an orchestra. The really wonderful thing about it is that Judy is 100 years young. Now, I've known Judy Hall for years. She actually plays cello as well, and she used to play cello in the orchestra way back when I was very young, and I would be on stage and Judy would be playing cello in the orchestra, and I got to know her through that. And then I've performed with Judy on and off over many years with concerts that she puts on. And I also had Judy perform with me in 2019. So that's 4 years ago. So she was 96. I put on a solo concert in 2019. I invited Judy to come and perform with me as a cameo performance. This was around the time that Judy had debuted in the Melbourne Town Hall with the orchestra, and that was a goal of hers that she had. She's a great piano teacher. She is still teaching at 100 years old, and her students are competing in Eisteddfods and concerts around here all the time. So she wanted an opportunity to perform in Melbourne, and something was arranged for her when she was, I think she was about 95 when she did that. And then while she was still playing well, I invited her to my solo concert. But to think that she is performing at 100 years old, just incredible. I would highly encourage you, if you're local, come along and support Judy. If anything else, just come to support her. It was interesting. I was at a funeral a couple of weeks ago and we were celebrating the life of a person who had been performing on stage for many years. So there were lots of people who were in the performing community who had come along to that funeral on the day, and people were saying, oh, you know, we should really get together at a time other than when someone passes away. And I said, well, we've got this great opportunity. Judy Hall is playing this Sunday, and why not come along? I'll put the link below for where you can purchase the tickets. They're very cheap. It's a great bargain. Come along, come and support Judy while she's still with us. Come and enjoy the music, come and enjoy the school's performances, and come along and enjoy the whole idea of being at a show in a theatre. Please come along and support our local community. We've had this major building constructed very recently. It's a beautiful performing arts centre. I would love to see it filled with the local community supporting the performers in our local community. So please come along if you can. One message I think we should take away from this is that you're never too old to try something. I know Judy is also an artist, but she never really got into painting until I think she was in her 60s. So she's been doing that for 40 years now, when you think about it. So if you're feeling like, oh, I'm just too old to start something like this, I would say you need to take Judy's advice and just get on and do it. So go out there, go and get involved in some groups, go and perform, go and enjoy the life you have, because we never know when it might go. And while Judy's still here, let's go and support her and listen to her beautiful playing. Okay, I hope you have a great day. Today is Monday, so it's only 5 days away. So if you've seen this after the event, I'm sorry, but it's just been so busy. So trying to get this up at the last minute, that's the best I can do. So have a great day. We've got rain here. If you can hear drizzle, that's why. But we need the rain, so that's okay. Have a good day. I'll see you next time. Bye.